3001 and 3003 Washington Boulevard. Welcome back to your championship edition of your Pool Boys Recap video. That's right, we're back from Phoenix, Arizona, and we are here and ready to crown a champion in your bracket pool. Which building will reign supreme? You gotta wait to find out, so let's check out some storylines in championship weekend.
Diarra, swing it, Kessel, can't hit the three. Offensive rebound, put it on, it goes. Open look, Lawyer, and right field, very encore nation. The Huskies make history, back-to-back national champions.
The clock struck midnight for both Cinderella teams in the Final Four as NC State went down to Purdue and Alabama lost to UConn in some epic Final Four matchups. And that set the stage for a giant of a matchup. I mean, actual giant. 7'4" Zach Edey for Purdue versus 7'2" Donovan Clingan for UConn. What a game it was. UConn proved to be unstoppable, and they cut down the nets. Back-to-back champions.
Back-to-back repeats. And we would be remiss if we did not also mention the women's Final Four, because that was spectacular in its own right. You had Iowa, you had UConn, you had South Carolina and NC State. Crazy enough, 2 repeat of the men's Final Four with NC State and UConn. Crazy to see that. Some of the best ratings we've seen in years. Caitlin Clark, the GOAT of her time, but too much South Carolina action, so the Gamecocks take the championship on the women's side. Great Final Four, awesome to see. Some of the best viewership in history.
All right, but enough about the actual tournament. We know what you're here for. It's for the results of this pool. We're going to get to your top 3 in just a moment, but we'd be remiss if we didn't take some time to remember the folks we've lost along the way, the brackets that didn't quite get there.
First up, we got to talk about and remember Pyro Hen. You only got one Final Four team. UNC was your champion. You know, Chris McKean, you might as well just set fire to this whole thing. Complete the name. Full circle, circle of life. Gone, but not forgotten.
Not forgotten. How about best picks? Kamal Talati called his shot at the very beginning. Didn't get a single Final Four.
Not a good one.
Not the best picks. Houston is a champion. Kamal, gone too soon.
It's like Nick Young shooting a 3, assuming it's going in, already turns his back, celebrating. Rims out.
Didn't go in.
Not the best. And finally, Kern Dog, Michael Cerny. Love the name, dog. Who's the man now? Not you, dog. Only had one Final Four team, Creighton. Not going to get it done. Sean Connery, not going to call you the man. Not now, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
Yes! You're the man now, dog.
All right, it's time to start jumping into that top 3. So let's figure out who finished in third place. The bronze medal is going to Katie. Katie Grover of KBS, the hostess with the mostest. KBS repping that top 3. She's representing for building 3003, 135 points. Katie, great job. She had Kentucky in her Final Four, and she still made it there.
Wow.
And best pick for her bracket, Duquesne over BYU. That was a nice upset pick in the first round. 135 points. Well done, Katie.
Katie, just remember, as the host, you kind of want the other people to win. But that's okay. We love that you came in third. Well done. All right. Coming in second place. Just a step below champion. You were this close. But you got to give it up to Cody Sanders of Plus in building 3001, finishing with a total of 141 points. And similarly, also had Kentucky in the Final Four, which does not help, but you did have 13 of your Sweet 16 correct. And of course, you had the championship game, which is going to help out immensely. So the best pick you did have was you only missed one in the entire Midwest bracket. That is spectacular. You want to do your work early, set a great foundation. You did so in the Midwest. So congratulations, Cody, finishing with that silver medal.
All right, it is that time. It is time to reveal the ultimate champion of the Washington Boulevard 3001 versus 3003 building March Madness pool. And your champion is... Kaylee Dean, Let's go, Kaylee. She is from Plus, building 3001, taking home the crown, 143 points. She had the championship game. Although she picked all number 1 seeds in the Final Four, a little chalky, but guess what? 2 1s made it to the final. UConn Purdue, boom. She had that championship game. She also had Illinois in the Elite Eight. She won it all, man. Well done, Kaylee Dean, the inaugural champion.
We're just living in Kaylee Dean's world. Congratulations, and also repping for building 3001. Well done. All right, now it is time to check out your final leaderboard. And once again, your final reminder, we're going to do it building by building, and then we'll see the overall top 10. So in 3001, your top 5 goes as follows. You had Kaylee Dean, our overall winner from Plus with 143. Then in number 2, we had Cody Sanders, followed by T. Durham, N. Tran, and Haywood. Those are your top 5 in 3001. Then shifting over to 3003, we had Katie, KBS. In second place, we had DJ, 3003 of KBS. In third, we had Go Huskies, CNA. Fourth, Jamie Bigelow of CNA. And then fifth place, EBC of CNA. All right, now it is time to check out your overall top 10 for the final time following March Madness. So as we mentioned before, Kaylee Dean reigning supreme for 3001, followed by Cody Sanders of 3001 and Katie of 3003. Just missing the podium, we had DJ 3003 of, you guessed it, building 3003. Fifth place, we had Go Huskies, followed by T. Durham, N. Tran, Jamie Bigelow, EBC, and Warren Sutton sneaking in there, also from 3003. Congratulations on a great final leaderboard. And just because, you know, it's a friendly competition, we want to see who between 3001 and 3003 was your kind of overall winner. We did an average amount of points for all the participants, and here it is. In 3001, the average points per person was 83.39. You think, oh, that's not that great, but there was a wide range. And then in 3003, the average points was 82.42, meaning 3001 has the ultimate bragging rights. So congratulations to these massive buildings of 3001 and 3003 on Washington Boulevard for a great tournament. 3001 being your bragging rights champion.
Gotta love it. It is an average, but there's a lot of people in 3001, so for them to have the higher average, pretty impressive.
Well done.
Definitely gets weighted by the number 1 there, number 1 and 2, both from that building. Great job, guys. All right, we want to give a special shout out to a few folks that made this thing happen, and we got to start with the ladies at Transwestern, Maggie Stelmazek and Carla Hyatt. If you guys don't know Maggie in Chicago, she's your tenant experience coordinator. Carla is one of your senior property managers. She's floating around the DC area. Give them a big thanks the next time you see them or talk to them. We really appreciate them giving us a chance here. And we've also got to shout out KBS. The building owners themselves got involved in this thing. They're involved in the pool. They made a final decision here. I don't have a picture of them. Google this picture of what appears to be teamwork. One girl does have a KBS tattoo, so I figure she works there. But yeah, great job. Thank you to KBS as well. We are so appreciative for this partnership.
Yes, 3001 and 3003, it has been a spectacular March Madness tournament. We've loved it every step of the way, going through all your brackets, coming up with the fun awards, and of course, doing a little bit of trash talking. And we hope you guys had a great time as well. So, hopefully we'll see you guys next year, but until next time, for the last time, the Pool Boys are out.
One shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining